Alright, yo, what's up? My name is Patrouski, and welcome back to episode 2 of trading up from a Magikarp all the way up to a shiny Pokemon. We had a wildly successful episode 1, and I'm super honored it went the way it did. So hopefully this episode goes just as good, but I kind of doubt it, and that's okay. Right now we're sitting on an ice cream hood that is colored light cyan. We started with a Magikarp that I caught randomly, and thankfully it was a really good Magikarp worth around 40 to 60k estimated value. We traded that Magikarp for a 3x31 Smeargle, which was estimated at around 120k value, and then we traded that Smeargle for an ice cream hood light cyan at an estimated value of around 160, maybe 180k. So today we're going to be trying to trade this ice cream hood for something of slightly higher value. It's going to take a while. Not everyone's going to want this exact color ice cream hood, but it makes for a really interesting challenge. So let's go ahead and jump into the trenches of trade chat, and I'll see you guys when I get my first offer and show you guys how I'm kind of portraying and how I'm selling this ice cream hood. Alright, so I'm going to start off like this, just saying looking for offers. Now, if that doesn't work, I might try a different strategy where I say, hey, looking for like something like a 4x31 Pokemon or something of equal value. I think if this doesn't work for initially, it's good to kind of change up strategy and kind of tell people you're looking for more of a specific item, because then if someone has that item laying around in their bag, they might be more willing to trade it to me, for this cool ice cream hood that it's a little exciting, it's a little kind of tempting. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and just do my normal sort of payday farming at Dratini in the background while trying to find these trades and make this video. I'll also be watching some anime on the side. I'm going to be watching season 2 of Shield Hero for any, weebs out there who care, but I'll see you guys with the first offers. Alright, after about an hour or so of failed trading strategy, I'm going to change it up. So we're going to say trading cotton candy ice cream to hopefully allure a little bit more of curiosity and stuff, and say looking for Pokemon or item offers. That's our full trade. I'm going to send it. Let's see how this goes. I wish you luck. I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. Alright, so I got a really interesting offer. I got offered ×5 anniversary chests for my my ice cream hood, my cotton candy, and it's tempting. So 5 times right now at 36k per chest on the GTL is 180k value, and these chests might be easier to offload than the ice cream hat. So I think I'm going to take this trade, even though it's 180k value. I think, which is like probably on the high end what I would get for the ice cream hood. Yeah, I'll take that. Smiley face. I think that's going to be. Okay, well, he logged offline. I think that's going to be a good trade if he's willing to take it. If he logs back in or something, I'll follow up with a follow-up clip if this trade goes through. Alright, looks like we got another offer. Someone was saying they could kind of tell I was doing some kind of video, so shout out to Avoxity for being so cool about it. But we got this cool offer. So this is a Duosian that is 3x31 in pretty relevant stats, and it's bold nature. This is kind of a mediocre comp. It really needs the defense IV, so if I might be able to value this. Let's go ahead and let's price check this and see if it's a worthwhile trade for me. It might be close-ish. Even though this is a pretty fantastic breeder and it has a really good nature and that other special defense stat, if I could breed it, I could make some really good money, but that's not part of this challenge. It's all flipping, it's all trading. I would probably value this Duosian at around like 150 to 160k, but even if I value it at 160k, it's going to be really tough to sell. Yeah, it's pretty comparable, I guess, to this Litwick. Does either of these two? Let's look at the Swampert as well. Let's see what he's got going on. 3x31 Swamp. I think once again, one's competitive though, and it's level 80. Now the Swampert is more interesting. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a price check for that. I actually might take the trade for the Swampert. It's really, really, really tempting. It's a really tough value though. I'd probably go ahead and value it at like 180k, maybe 200k. I think this could maybe sell for 200k. It's moveset, it's EV trained, it's level 80. I think I could get away with selling this for, but it's so close, man. And it's tough, but it's level 80. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask him like Swampert plus. But what could I even ask him to throw in? It feels like anything's too much. What could he have lying around that I could ask him as an item to throw in? Okay, I asked him, would you do Swampert plus a small item or vanity, like laying around in your bag, just like a 10k item or something, something like, I guess fishing cap and stuff have risen a little bit, but let's see. Honestly, doing a trading challenge like this during an event might be a really good idea, because people are going to have those like fishing caps or like just those random event vanities just kind of laying around that they might be willing to get rid of just alongside a trade. Let's see. Fishing cap. Yes. You're asking for anything for cheap? Yeah. That would work. Thank you so much. Let me see where he's at in game. Where are you? in game. Let's do this trade. I think I could maybe sell this Swampert for 200k, at least in value. It might take a while. We'll see. I think, especially like level 80, I could sell this to someone trying to beat the Elite Four or something. I might actually hang out around some E4s and see if I can find some players trying to beat it. Head straight to your buyers. You know, that's what they say. Island sits Kanto, on my way to Vermilion. Okay, on my way to Vermilion. Awesome. Let's go ahead and make our way there. I'll see you guys in Vermilion. All right, I wanted to double check. Fishing Cap is worth around 16 to 17k at the moment. So if we value the Swampert at 200k, which might be a little high, but like 180 to 200k, I really think I could sell it for. You know, we can value the cap at 16. You know, we're definitely making a little bit of profit here. So I'm super excited about this. We're slowly trading our way up, guys. I'm excited to one day getting that shiny. All right, and here's a nice visual of the trade coming through. There's the Swampert, there's the ice cream. I actually probably should double check the price of ice cream hoods. I think it's still the same. I think it's still, yeah, the cheapest are around 140 or whatever, and then the cheapest colored ends up being around like 180. Yeah, 180. Okay, perfect. So everything's still good. Let's go ahead and follow through with the trade. Make sure it's the right Swampert. Sometimes people will switch them out, but obviously most people are gonna not try to scam you and stuff. And there we go. We got the Swampert. Thank you so much. I'm lucky I had a slot in my party. That's super exciting. So now we got the Swampert, the 3x31, probably around 200k Swampert plus the fishing cap. That's incredible. Let's go start trading again. Let's see if we can trade this up. All right, this may be a little silly, but to not forget that I got a fishing cap alongside this trade, I'm gonna go ahead and just straight up nickname this Swampert Fishing Cap. I can't put it on him. I actually tried. You can't give cosmetics to let Pokemon hold. That would be awesome, but we're gonna name him our Fishing Cap. Okay, this is the trade message I'm going to start working on. Just trading comp Swampert plus the fishing cap, looking for 220k value in items or Pokemon. I'm actually looking for, I would do anything for like 200k value, I think, for it. Actually, no, but I want to do the Swampert's like 200k, the fishing cap's like, yeah, like 20. I think I'm going to try that. Something I am kind of interested in is trying to buy a Ditto box and flipping that, but no one's going to be willing to like buy a Ditto box in like Pokemon or items. I think that would be too complicated, but it's funny in theory and I like it, so we'll keep it in mind at least. Maybe I can have people like throw in some extra Shidos as sort of a little bit of extra like like it's almost like a filler currency, like using Shidos as an extra like 3,000, like 600 or 500, Pokeyen per. It's like a almost like a coin, a dollar bill that's worth 3.5k. But I'm going to run around to the different Elite Fours across the regions in PokeMMO and also post this in normal chat to see, if anyone wants this sort of E4 destroyer to help them through. Setting up Stealth Rock, this is a great Elite Four Pokemon. Setting up Stealth Rocks is really good against the Elite Four, breaks all their Focus Ashes or Sturdies, as well as these moveset is pretty fantastic. Stone Edge, Waterfall, Earthquake, incredible coverage, really decent IVs. EV trained perfectly, Adamant Nature. This would be a really, really good Elite Four Stomper. Level 80, so I guess it's level 80, so actually, no, you would have to have beaten the Elite Four one time at least. That might actually totally destroy my strategy. I totally forgot about the level cap. The level cap's like 60 something. Oh no, I might have bitten off more than I can chew. I guess I'll just head back to Unova then. I'll just stick to trade chat. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, I'm changing up my marketing strategy a little bit. I've changed the text to now say trading comp fish and then linking the Swampert and then plus his hat because it's a fishing hat. Do you get it? Okay, guys, I think I figured out why my Swampert wasn't trading / selling. It's because I've been saying his hat in chat when my Swampert's actually a girl. So I meant to be saying her hat. So I think now that I've corrected, I should be getting a trade whisper pretty quickly. Someone actually did go ahead and offer me just 200k pure cash for the Swampert, which I was super honored by, but I had to tell him, oddly enough, I'm actually looking for just items and Pokemon, so I had to turn it down, unfortunately, although I super appreciate that. So I'm going to keep looking. It's been a long time. This has been one of the longest trades I've been sitting on, so hopefully I can sell it eventually. I'm going to keep spamming trade chat, trying to advertise this fish and his hat, so let's see if we can find any buyers. Off to a couple hours more of spamming trade chat. It has been so long since I have recorded a clip for this series. I'm really hoping this trade goes through. I've been advertising that I'm willing to trade that Swampert that I've been sitting on for a very long time, plus his fishing hat, to go alongside him. I need to put in the items, excuse me. The fishing hat to go alongside him for a shiny charm. So I valued this at around like 220 or so K. Shiny charms are around 300k a piece right now. Huge shout out to Big Curry. Absolutely fantastic trade. We're currently trading up. Now, I would do want to say, well, first of all, I'm sick, so apologies for the quality of this clip or the audio or anything. Secondly, shinies have gone up in value since the last recording, just overall, since now they can be consumed for other products or this sort of gem. So the cheapest shiny used to hover around 800k, now it's around 1.25, 1.3 mil. So this challenge just got a whole heck of a lot harder, increasing the price of by what, like 50% or something. It's kind of insane. Oh, this is so cool. One of the reasons that the guy actually traded me for that Swampert was because he used to be clanmates with the person who had the OT on that Swampert. That's such a cool reason to buy something. I absolutely love that. Man, what a cool trade, and huge shout out to Big Curry. That's awesome. Now, we've had a lot of trades in this episode. Unfortunately, I don't remember literally any of them because it's been months and months and months away, but we do have one shiny charm at the moment as our current value, which is a pretty solid, consistent 300k yen. So remember that. We do have one shiny charm around 300k total value at the end of episode 2. I'll see you guys over in episode 3. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this challenge. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Discord link is down below. You guys know the drill. Yada, yada, yada. And thanks for listening to my sick rambling voice. Have a fantastic day. Hey, if you're watching this, that means you watched the entire video, which is pretty crazy. So thank you so much for your time, and thank you for that. And if your name is on this list, that means you're a pretty cool dude. Thank you for going above and beyond and supporting the channel and allowing me to make videos or more content like this one. Thank you again.